Hello, my name is Safira Aulianisa.
My name is Afra Sabila Yulistia.
My name is Amanda Putri.
Okay, today we are going to presentation about analyzing your audience and knowing your purpose. This is one of the most essential part of becoming an effective speaker. As your success depends on how well you understand your audience and communicate your message with a clear purpose. Okay, the next slide.
So, okay, this slide. What you'll learn, this presentation covers 6 key points. First, the importance of your analyzing your audience before delivering a speech. Second, the different approach to audience analyze. And the third, how to use a result of your analyze but during preparation and while delivering your speech. We will also explore how to understand audience diversity, how to adapt your topic accordingly, and finally, how to clearly define the purpose of your speech. Next slide.
Okay, and the next slide is why audience analysis matters. Understanding your audience is the first and the most crucial step in public speaking. Every group is different, and knowing who you are talking to allow you to adjust your message, language, and tone effectively. Audience analysis helps you answer 3 essential questions. What does your audience already know about the topic? How do they feel about it? And how can you best connect with them? The more you know about your audience, the more impactful your speech will be. And the
Okay,
next,
furthermore is there are three major types of audience analysis. The first is demographic analysis, which include age, gender, education level, occupation, and social background. The second is psychological analysis, which explore audience attitude, belief, and value. The third is situational analysis, which focus on the size of the audience, the physical setting, and the occasion or purpose of the event. All three are important in shaping the tone and structure of your speech. Okay, the next slide is
How to collect audience info. Audience information can be collected in two main ways. The first is informal, such as observing the audience or asking someone familiar with them. The second is a formal, using survey, questionnaire, or interview. You can gather data about their age, professions, opinions, and preference. These informations help you choose relevant content and present it in a way that resonate with them. Next slide.
okay, so in the next slide is used to adjust your speech. Once you've collect audience data, the next step is adapting your speech. This involves choosing the right topic, adjusting your message, selecting relatable examples, and using appropriate language. Look for similarities among your audience. Identify key difference and find share your value in or interest. This helps build trust and makes your message more persuasive and engaging. And the next slide is
the next slide is choose the right topic. Your topic should be interesting and relevant to your audience. A good brings value and insight to the listener, even if something you have talked about many times. Always refresh your content, include new ideas, and ensure your example match the audience experience and background. If you can connect the topic to their daily life, value, or goals, it will be much more meaningful and memorable.
Okay, be clear and simple. Clarity is essential in any speech. Use a simple language that everyone can understand. Avoid overly technical terms unless necessary. And if you must use them, explain there clearly. Being clear show respect for your audience and ensure your message is understood. Use short sentence, straightforward explanation, and avoid trembling to overcomplication your idea. Next slide.
Okay, next slide is be sensitive to diversity. You may have a diverse audience, including people from different cultures, religions, backgrounds, and experience. Avoid generalizations, stereotypes, or offensive jokes. Speak in a way that respects everyone in the room. Inclusivity is a sign of a thoughtful and ethical speaker. Treat each listener with equal respect and make sure your message does not alienate or exclude anyone. Next slide.
Okay, the next slide is speak with ethic and emotion. An ethic speaker uses a three important elements: ethos, logos, and pathos. Ethos is your credibility and trustworthiness as a speaker. Logos refers to the logical reasoning and evidence behind your message. Pathos is your ability to connect emotionally with the audience. In some cases, you can also use mythos, which appeal to share cultural story or values. Combining that element help you gain attention, build trust, and move people to act or think differently.
Okay, know your purpose. Before you write or deliver any speech, make sure you understand your purpose. Are you trying to inform your audience, persuade them, or simply entertain? Your purpose shapes your content, tone, and delivery. It should be clear not only to you, but also to your audience. When your purpose is clear, your message becomes much more powerful.
Okay, so the next slide is using visual aids. Visual aids can make complex information easier to understand and help maintain audience attention. They also support different learning styles, especially for visual learners. Charts, graphs, photos, or short video can enhance your points, but they should never replace your message. Use visual to clarify, enhance, and illustrate your ideas, not to detract from them. Next slide.
Okay, the next slide is tips for PowerPoint slides. When creating slides, keep them clean and simple. Use bullet point, not long paragraph. Keep font large and easy to read. Avoid color combination are that are hard on the eyes. Do not read directly from the slide. Instead, use them and support for what you are saying, and make sure the visual and graphic are meaningful, not just decorative.
Okay, final thought. To conclude, public speaking is about more than just deliver information. It's about connecting with your audience in a truthful, respectful, and impactful way. When you analyze your audience, choose the relevant topics, speak clearly, and define your purpose, you become not just a speaker, but a communicator. Next slide.
Okay, so that's our presentation. Sorry if there were any mispronunciation from during the presentations. And thank you for your watching, and see you next time.
Bye.